guys. All right, I got 6 station circuit here for you. Full body, heart rate going, burning calories, hating every second of it, but an amazing circuit they all loved the next day, and they were sore, and they thanked me for it. So let's talk about it here. We got station 1, med ball, core slam. So you go from left to right. You tell them to squat down every time they grab that ball. Don't just bend over and grab it. They squat, they grab it, they throw it. Remind them to use every muscle in their whole body, their core, their arms, their legs, their heart, everything as fast as they can and as efficiently as they can. All right. When they're done that station, they hustle over to station 2, which is my squat mat pushes. So they're pushing the mats from one side of the gym to the other. They have weights in their hand, and on either side, they have to do 3 in and out squat jumps. Station 3, heavy step ups. Everyone likes doing these, but hates them at the same time. We got 20, 30 pound weights, and they're just stepping up. I told them to do 10 or 12 to the right, 10 or 12 to the left. And then if there's still time left, just to rock out alternating. All right. Station 4, heavy lunges across the gym. So they're lunging right, lunging left. They got 30, 40 pound weights. They're lunging, tell them to get low, take it slow, and really focus on what they're doing and doing perfect, proper form. All right, go heavy. Station 5, Bosu push-ups. I told them to add in a twist if they want, or a jump. Get a little creative, have fun with it, and get low. Rochelle's our push-up queen. She's super strong. She just does push-ups all day. It's pretty badass. But yes, that's station 5. If you don't have any of this equipment, just go without or get creative, use something else. But there's a cool way to kind of train cutting up the gym in a different way to do the stations. Last station is just shoulder press. I said lightweight. This is towards the end of the round here. I did a minute half rounds, so they were dying, and I just said do shoulder press, slow, alternate together, whatever you got to do to get through it, but rock those shoulders. So that's that workout. I hope you guys like it. If you have questions, you can always ask me. I'm here for you. Right here. I bet you weren't expecting that. I just want to talk a little bit more about the setup of this workout so that you can kind of like think outside of the box with it. As you can see, I set up the circuit in a different way in the gym. Instead of just like a circle or straight lines going down the gym, I used that wall, and then the mat pushes went up like the one side of the gym and the other ones, and then that wall. So just for you to kind of think, and you're writing your workouts, think about your space, visualize it. I've talked about this before, maybe while you're laying at bed at night or in the shower on the tiles, think at your space, if it's outside or inside, whatever it is, and how can you set up the station so it's different, all right? We might do a lot of the same drills. Like we're always doing squats. Like there's only so much different drills you can always be adding in, but you can change up the setup and how you're setting your crew up so it feels different for them, even though they're still doing like maybe the regular old drills, okay? So, new setup this week. Think about it. Comment below. I want to hear from you guys. Ask me questions. I love answering it. And change things up with your crew, because client retention is super important. People email me all the time saying like, hey, I get people in and they come and, they like the workout, but then they don't come back. Why? Well, there's could be many answers to that, but a lot of the time it's just your workouts become too much the same. Because I've had clients come to me and say, oh, I love your stuff. It's always different. The last place was just doing the same thing too much. So you have to keep changing it up. The setup, the drills, your equipment, and definitely always keeping your energy super high and excited. Go in there, leave your crap in the car. If you're in a bad mood or stuff's going on in your life, you can't be blabbing it out to your class, okay? Stay positive and excited, okay? So let's have a killer week coming up. Get excited about your training. Give them the best of you every single session, okay? And trust me, when you leave, if you had a bad day, you're gonna leave feeling amazing, because what you put out kind of comes back around and it can change your mood too. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I'd say see you next week, but I post 2-3 times a week now for you. That's my goal. So I'll see you back here soon. I got a great video coming out, a hill workout 2 days from now. So see you then. All right, peace. Bye.